Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If we talk about motorcycles, many motorcycles were used two-stroke engine in the past. But now, all motorcycle use four-stroke engine. Why two-stroke engine isn't popular right now? In fact, it's not. If we see the exhaust of two-stroke engine, it has smoke. And this smoke is kind of pollution. So, two-stroke engine is no more used. But what is the difference between two-stroke and four-stroke engine? Before we continue, there is one thing we need to understand. The engine produce rotational motion because there is combustion inside. These combustion has expansion energy that pushes the piston. So the motion is created. The point, the engine power is come from this combustion. The two-stroke engine has two processes to do a combustion, while the four-stroke engine has four processes to do a combustion. But what means processes inside the engine? In simple terms, when piston move upward or downward, it is a stroke. It means, when piston move like this, it means the piston has done one process. And when the piston move back, it is one process. So overall, the piston has done two processes. From this explanation, we know that the basic difference between two-stroke engine and four-stroke engine is on the number of processes. In four-stroke engine, the processes consists of intake stroke, compression stroke, combustion stroke, and exhaust stroke. When the piston moved down for the first time, it is intake stroke. Or, the air and fuel sucked inside the combustion chamber. When piston moved back upward, it is compression stroke. This process used to press the air and fuel mixture, so that the temperature and pressure rise significantly. When piston has reached the top position, spark plugs on. So the combustion occurs. The combustion pushes the piston. So the piston moved down for the second time. It is combustion stroke. From this process, the energy is come from. Then piston move upward. This time, the piston movement pushes the residual gas to the exhaust pipe. It is exhaust stroke. After the piston has done all process, it called a cycle. After that, piston continue to move down to do the intake stroke for the next cycle. Now, how about two-stroke engine? In fact, two-stroke engine has same processes with the four-stroke engine. It consists of intake, compression, combustion, and exhaust stroke. But, in two-stroke engine, two processes are completed by a piston movement. So from this position, piston move upward. It make the crankshaft chamber expand, so that the air and fuel mixture sucked inside the crankshaft chamber. Then piston move down. Now, the crankshaft chamber is shrink, and intake port closed by piston wall. So that, the piston movement pushes the air-fuel mixture into the combustion chamber via transfer port. So in this position, combustion chamber has filled with air-fuel mixture. Then piston move upward. It make the combustion chamber shrink, so that air-fuel mixture is compressed. It called compression stroke. While in the bottom of piston, the crank chamber is expand, so that, the intake process is running. In other word, in this stroke, there are two processes: intake and compression. When piston reached the top position, spark plug on, so that the combustion occurs. This combustion pushes the piston, so the piston move down. It is combustion process. In the bottom of piston, the crank chamber is shrink, so that the air-fuel mixture is pushed into combustion chamber. but, inside the combustion chamber there are residual gases after combustion. Evidently, when the piston moved down, exhaust port is open. And it make the air-fuel mixture from crank chamber, push the residual gas to flow out trough the exhaust port. It is exhaust process. In other word, the second stroke consists of combustion and exhaust processes. From that explanation, we know that the difference between two-stroke and four-stroke engine is very basic. But how about the smoke? Why two-stroke engine has smoke? The smoke occurs because there are less oil burn. The oil come from crank chamber and come into combustion chamber with the air-fuel mixture. So the smoke in two-stroke engine is normal, for the smoke is not too concentrated. But, if four-stroke engine smoky, it is not normal. Because four-stroke engine doesn't have way the oil to come into combustion chamber. That's the explanation about the difference between two-stroke and four-stroke engine. Subscribe to see upcoming videos.